top 25 flash in the early season as both of these programs try to make an early statement and build that resume. Welcome to Fifth Stadium, home to the Kenn State Owls. As we see the number 9 in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on a team from the playoff a year ago, the Kenn State Owls. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Kenn State ready to kick it off and get this game going. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return as the coverage unit was there and ready. The Wolverines offense will get the first swing of the game. We have got a tremendous matchup between these two running backs, both stars in their own right. David, both ready to make a huge impact.
I mean, how fun is it to have two guys, one on each side, when they have the football, like they can go the distance, just dynamic speed, great vision. These defenses are in trouble because these guys can touch it a bunch of different ways, and Palmer, they can hit home runs from anywhere on the field.
And I think what makes them really unique too, David, is that they're very versatile guys. Both guys can run between the tackle box, they can take it outside, they can both catch the football as well. So, no doubt, the game plan for both offenses, feed the running back as many different ways as possible, and just let him go to work.
So already they've hit a speed bump on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking deep down the right side. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Wolverines will call on their punt team. 3 and out, and just like that, they'll have to give it up. He'll return it from the 50.
Oof.
And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. So Kenn State's offense will go to work for the first time. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving up and down the field and finding the end zone. And you know he's excited to take on this defense today.
Yeah, and talking to the defensive coordinators coming in this football game, like they're not going to do what happened last week. Like you can't sit back and make the coverages easy for him to diagnose. He'll pick you apart like he did last week. Look for some change-ups and some curveballs for this defense.
That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn up field. You saw that right there.
Come on.
Dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it.
Well, that's disappointing for the offense because that's a play that you rep all week long in practice. You should be able to hit that one, no problem. QB receiver couldn't come up with a completion.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. The quick out. Right on the money with that throw. The defense was there, but they are in the red zone with a 1st down at the 12. This Kenn State offense is on the move. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. 2nd down, he'll throw it. He got it. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch.
You get the completion, and now you set up a manageable 3rd down situation in the red zone. This is a huge down and distance.
And to the end zone he goes. You don't give a hoot. Kenn State goes touchdowns.
And I like the running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through it. He knows where the goal line is. Gets in the end zone, gets 6.
inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Guys, here come those maize and blue wing helmets on offense. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19, give him 1. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Wants to go up top. With the catch, it's Henderson. Plows through the defense.
Are you kidding me?
Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down.
I'll tell you, this guy has to get touches early in games. They're doing a good job of that right now. He's so dangerous once he has the ball in his hands. And I think if you're on offense, you move him around and you find more creative ways to get him involved.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh. Money.
There were a lot of people really excited about what this guy could do. Some were saying he could be an All-American, and he's proving that right. That's already his 2nd interception early in this college football season. Offenses are going to figure it out. They're going to stop throwing this guy's way. Just get in trouble when you try.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Oh my goodness! Come on, buddy.
They knocked him down finally, but boy, he was trying to make something out of that. He stopped short of the first down marker. From the 36, they 3rd down, and you wonder if they were willing to. They got enough for the first down in their end zone at 20. They moved the chains on the ground last time, but they tried to hit him up top. Looking to throw on first down. It's complete on the right side. He hauled that one out and got it down to the 15-yard line.
Hey, man, I played with Tiki Barber on the Giants, Frank Ford, 49ers, and Daniel Thompson in the Senior Bowl. These guys wanted to catch passes in our offense. Even though they knew sometimes they were the third, fourth read progression, they were hoping I was going to throw them the football. And it is so nice as a quarterback to know that you've got running backs like that want to be involved in the passing.
Kenn St has a chance now on 1st and goal. Sends it back in motion. He wants to throw. Swings it out to the front. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Now on 2nd and goal. Punch it out to the air.
My job is to get it to my playmakers like this guy outside. He'll do the rest. He'll get in the end zone. Nice catch. He'll finish it with a touchdown.
He'll bring it back from inside his spot. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. They have a lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. To the air on first down.
Oh!
Pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
Talking to coaches before the game, they want to start fast. This offense, man, not only have you not putting it together, the defense hasn't either. This game has gotten away from them early. They need to do a better job protecting the quarterback.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. We make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
Come on, Hart.
Will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Guys, we'll get another look Kennesaw State offense. They put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going, and now right back to work.
Come on, you got to make a block. Good Lord.
Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. And they can play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on second and 14. Now the play fake. Fires to the big fella. He's able to bounce out from 23. Solid pickup. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better third down situation.
And I like the QB here. I like the decision where I understand. Let's get this football out. Let's get some positive yards, and then get the third down. We can still have a better situation now because we got yards.
Kennesaw State coming out with another first down. Wants to throw on first down. Quickly complete. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. They're dealing with a second and long. Out of the gun, they give to the back. Kennesaw State, they may get more. They get him on the ground. This is the second quarter. At the end of the quarter, it's Kennesaw State on top. They jump down to that edge early. As we wrap up, let's take a quick look at our game stats. So they'll go back after changing in field. Looking downfield on first down. Quickly to the tight end. And the defense settled in to stop that short game.
I like the idea by the quarterback where you're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
Well, they dial on second and a long way to go. Back to pass.
Dang it.
His sophomore quarterback usually makes that throw every time.
As an offense, man, the last place you want to be is third and long. And I just got to put a little bit more muscle on that football. It comes up short. Got to step into it. Maybe a little bit harder. But this offense now in a difficult third and long situation.
Play action.
Oh, my goodness.
He was releasing the pass and it fall ground incomplete.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
On 4th down, looking to pass. Trying to pick up the first out of the backfield. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. Really good job there. Don't force anything. Take your time. And he finds his man for the first down.
Yeah, and I think a really good job by seeing the defense. Understand that they're dropping back. They're taking away most things. All right, get the ball to my running back. He can make plays after he catches it. Nice job by the quarterback seeing the situation and where to go with the football.
Timing has got to be so critical when you're trying to throw the ball down close like that. They didn't have great timing on that one.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? They're working that left side. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. They've moved it right to the precipice of a score, and they need 1 more yard. The play action fake. Quarterback moving. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Owls! These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. He didn't see anyone open. Said, no problem. I'll take care of it myself.
Yeah, I've been there before. Been there, done that. Not my first rodeo. I've been in this kind of situation. Down by the goal line, I'm getting outside, and I'm taking it in myself.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. They're looking at a 21-point hole. There's still time to do some work, but there's also no time to waste.
In defense, you have to have great eyes. You have to have good vision on the quarterback to be able to see it. You can tell he's throwing the football right now. Watch the defense react, come up, get the wide receiver on the ground. He goes nowhere.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Wolverines come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. Bully ball on 3rd and short. Gets it out to the 27-yard line, and they'll move the change for a first down.
Well, they needed 2 yards to get that first down. That's exactly what they got. Great job of execution.
No secret about it. Just got to be physical, get a hat on a hat, low man wins, all the cliches to get that third down and short.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He'll try the left side. So runs like
Good
that
job, Stevens.
can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. And the Wolverines come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Reads it, fires complete.
What are we doing?
Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
Yeah, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
Well, we know this offense hasn't been able to get it going on the ground so far in this game. Now they're trying through the air, but give this defense credit. They've got a...
Oh!
Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. Taking it the other way.
This guy's slow.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job of his decision-making.
Guys, we're about to see this Kenn State offense go back to work. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been...
Fires toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. On target over the middle. And the defense was right there to make the tackle, but not before they get it to the 12 and set up in the red zone. Wants to go up top on first down. Quickly complete. You don't give a hoot. Kenn State does. Touchdown Owls. A great catch and run for 6.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
So here comes the Michigan offense. Last drive ended with an interception, and they can't afford to have that happen again. Toss to the left. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to fire.
Good play, 12.
Well, they try to spin it out to the running back on the perimeter of the field. You saw the speed and recognition by the defense, though. How quickly they were able to get to the back and get him down for a big loss.
Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. The Wolverines will punt this one away. Takes it on the return. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kenn State offense. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Looking to throw on first down. Zings it complete to the right. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy.
Oh, I had him.
I like trying to give this guy the ball in space.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the 2nd down misfire. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. It's incomplete, and this
Come on.
a boost of confidence for this defense, getting a stop against these guys on 3rd down.
QBs and receivers on third down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure, the quarterback gets hit, just not on the same page with his target.
This offense has already converted once on fourth down. Can they do it again? Motion from the wideout. On fourth down, trying to find his man. Makes the grab, got the conversion, and still going. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense. Kenn State coming out with another first down. Looking to throw on first down. Flushed out of the pocket. Makes the grab.
And that's why this QB's speed is such an asset. He can use it to his advantage, buy himself time to make a nice throw down the field.
Kenn State hopes to be wise here in the red zone. Second down, they'll go to the air. Blasted as he lets it go.
That was terrible throw.
Picked off inside the 20.
I had no idea where I was going with it.
And he's wrapped up for a solid
Excuse me.
Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Quick release by the QB. He'll try to take it back. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They'll leave it with it.
Oh my goodness. What was that move? That was nasty.
And the Wolverines will hustle for the line. To the air on first down. Bringing the heat. Trying just mid-tight end. Dragged down to 43, but they've got it in enemy territory. They picked up 10 and give him the first down. Wants to throw on first down. Under fire. He'll pull it down. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it down on the ground.
Well, I think you're starting to see some examples of why this guy is inexperienced in a freshman quarterback, right? Obviously, he's thrown a couple picks earlier in the game. That scramble right there.
Rush coming in high, and they got him at the 29. They'll immediately call timeout. The Wolverines have put themselves in dire straits after that last play at second and a mile. Back to throw time, running short in the half. Gets it out quickly. And he's almost to that first down runner there. He's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be short of the first down. Already, he has enough to move the chains. This offense has been sluggish, to say the least, but finally they're on the move on first and 10.
Oh.
And he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity, but it's incomplete. So now it's second and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion.
Nice block.
Target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. He wants it all.
Oh, nice.
Incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Now on fourth down, they'll try to come away with 3. And the holder will put it down on the left hash. A 34-yard attempt coming. Smashes it between the uprights. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Enough time to get off a play before we head to halftime. Looking downfield on first down. He's going to take off. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. Quick timeout called by the offense after the play. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half.
That's fine.
At the end of the second quarter, that means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, 2 quarters down, and I've got to say, this has been a fun watch so far in Kenn St.
And the Wolverines will boot it away to start the second half. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Guys, we're about to see this Kenn St offense go back to work. Let's see if they can keep that first half momentum rolling. They'll start the third quarter with the run. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Man, when you go into the half and you're down, like, that speech is usually pretty fiery. A lot of words you can't use on television. And so this coaching staff probably challenged their guys, and I like the way they started this second half so far. Physically, flying around, doing a great job.
Oh, come on. He put a juke on him.
Play like this the rest of the game.
They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark. Fairly manageable distance here on third down from the 27. They'll try to get the first through the air. Caught, close to the marker, it's Knight. Across the 40 outbound at the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on the move. Kenn State coming out with another first down. Wants to go up top on first down. Dumps it off to the flats. He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no gain.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Wants to throw again. Working that left side now. And this one will be stopped for no gain. In their vision of that play, someone would run free after making an easy catch. There was nowhere to run and nowhere to go except down.
Probably looked really good when they drew that one up on the board this week in practice, but obviously...
Oh, my goodness.
That small change, they take over at the 43. Unruns quick. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Give to the running back. What a nice job by the defense to string it out, not give him any kind of alley, and knock him down for a loss. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on third and long from the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. On a little time, lets it go. Fires to the tight end. He is not going to get there. Stopped short of the line to gain, and it'll be fourth down. The Wolverines decide to punt it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kenn State offense. He threw a pick the last time they had it. Now they have to take care of the football. From the gun, the running back has it. Picks up the first down. Brought down at the 33, but not before he gets 10.
And that is just an attitude run. Running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
Looking to throw on first down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. Less than a yard to go to pick up the first down. Give to the back. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these runs.
There he goes. Crosses the 35. Out of bounds there. Nice pickup on the play. Spotted at the 32. From the 33, it's first and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Kenn State hopes to be wise here in the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Makes the grab. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after big play up top. Kenn State has a chance now on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Kenn State. Quick strike through the air for the score.
One of the areas they really focused on for this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
To the air on 1st down. Here's the pressure. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. And the Wolverines with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. They'll go to the ground. Gets it out to the 20 after a pickup of 4. 4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. The Wolverines will try to pin them back with the punt. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Guys, we're about to see this Kenn State offense go back to work. Gets the back moving. Wants to throw on 1st down. He'll pull it down and run. Good run on the play, and he slides to avoid the hit.
Really nice job on the scramble that time. He saw an opening, he went out and got the 1st down with his legs. He's killing this defense right now. Throwing it, he's now doing it running as well. Anything this guy wants to do is working.
And the shot to the middle of the field falls to the turf.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him, and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Fires to the wide out. Complete in the middle. And the tackle is made, but there has been a flag thrown. So that penalty is going to cost them the 1st down as they back up, and now it's 2nd down. 2nd down coming up. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
That is not an easy situation if you're an offensive lineman, 2nd and 3rd and long, because you know the D-line, they're coming. They know you're throwing the football. As an O-lineman, you better get out of your stance and get your hands up and punch and not miss, because if you do, then that's what happens right there.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
They've converted twice on 4th down so far. Will they make it 3? Catch in the middle, it's Knight. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. Looking downfield on 1st down. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. And the Wolverines trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he'll to push it downfield. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day.
Well, the defense was expecting pass on that one. 3rd and long. The guy looked with perfect coverage and a great job in the back end, reading and reacting to the quarterback when the ball was in the air, coming away with a massive interception.
First play of the drive, wants to throw. Hauls it in. Ball down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Kenn State hopes to be wise here in the red zone. They'll give it to the back. And he was able to pick up a few yards on the ground, and the clock has run out here in the third. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. Wants to go up top. Looking to the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down.
And this QB's had some success, man, throwing to the football in the end zone. Like 3 touchdown passes today. Nice job by the defense responding, right? Don't give up more big plays. Understand he's going to be aggressive and take shots.
How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself?
How about the awareness by this guy? On 3rd down, a scramble play. Everything's breaking down, but he never panics. And also knows exactly where he needs to get to pick up that 1st down. It's 3rd. I can't slide early. I can't run out of bounds. I'm probably going to have to put my body on the line here and take a big hit and risk that to get this 1st. That's a big-time leadership play by the quarterback.
This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. Touchdown! And they take it in for 6 more points. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns in it. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. We've certainly seen better performances from this group. You have to hope that they'll grow from this, but this is going to be one interception. And things are going from bad to worse. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football.
And how about that? That's the first INT for this guy. Like, he's gone all throughout this year, taking care of the football, making plays, really building trust with his offensive coordinator. First mistake, hey, listen, put it behind you. You've had a great season so far, young man.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And it's nice to be a QB in this spot. He's had a great day. Like, great day. They built a huge lead now. Incompletion's okay. Just take care of the football. Don't throw that thing to the other team.
Rides the back and leaves it on the option. He makes the stop at the 33, but 10 yards on that play and a 1st down.
And this is exactly what you want to do when you're on offense. You have the lead, you want to chew the clock, keep the ball on the ground, keep that thing just ticking, Palmer.
They're just imposing their will, Dave, and that's something that we've seen, I think, all game. Up front, they've been the more physical team. They're the one that's getting pushed, that's getting movement, and it's carrying over all the way here deep into the 4th quarter.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Back to pass. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete.
When you talk about versatility at the running back spot, you got to talk about this guy in the conversation. He already has caught a touchdown in this one. They're still trying to throw him the football. That one goes incomplete, but I would keep this up if I'm on offense.
Rushes on him. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. Under fire. Makes the grab past the marker. A quick tackle made, but he's got ready for the 1st down. This Kenn State offense is on the move. Wants to go up top on first down. Gets it to him on the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. They've got a really good drive going, but a little speed bump here at 2nd and 13. Pocket breaking down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
And that's a really good job by this defense. Complete defensive effort. When the back end makes the quarterback hold the football a little longer than he wants to, and then the pass rush gets home, hits him, and forces the incompletion.
Another incompletion on 3rd down.
Ball hasn't hit the ground a lot for this QB. He's already thrown 4 TD passes. He saw a look, wanted to take another shot, and that time they just fall short with the incompletion. But this defense, they have not had the answer with respect to defending the pass in this game.
He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down. Johnson wants to throw it. He's got it. And they'll stop him just short of the 1st down, just inches away from moving the sticks. The Wolverines have a lot of options on 2nd and inches. The give on the option. Turning it on. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a 1st down at the 38. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Might as well give it to him again. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. That's it, fly. He's got an open man. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the 1st down. And the Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. It's complete. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. Now from inside the red zone. Going for 6. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. It's complete to the left. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be 3rd and long. Wants to throw again. And he takes it in the end zone. A touchdown and a little window dressing here at the end of the game.
Yeah, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note. A little bit.
Looking for block. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kenn State offense. Back in motion, trying to clear the picture. He wants to start this drive with a pass. He's got the tight end. Makes the tackle at the 32, but they were backed up inside their 20, and they pick up 15. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. The sure hands, it's Knight.
Well, he's putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early on. With that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving here.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Makes the grab down the middle. Wrestled down at the 43 after getting 5. We've reached a 2-minute timeout. In all likelihood, they could just run the clock out. We'll see if they want to rub a little salt in the wound. 1st and 10 coming up. To the air on 1st down. It's incomplete. I tell you, this sophomore quarterback's lucky to get that one back. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Quarterback making adjustments. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Quick completion on the out route.
And this offense continuing to spin the football, man, continuing to add to a great day. They built this big lead. They've shown you a variety that they can do a lot of really, really good things. And I like it, man. Continue to throw the football. Continue to be who you are. It's the defense's job to stop.
Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Got the quick pass. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down.
And with that pass right there, over 300 yards. That's a good day at the office. Being able to execute, doing a good job seeing what's coming, anticipating, taking some shots today, but his hold really strong. Put up some good numbers.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Wants to go up top. Fires to the big fella. And he was knocked down immediately. Very short pickup on that.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down went, not picking up the first.
He's looking to pass. Tight end finds a soft spot. And they're going to score again. Another touchdown as they just add their total.
With that last touchdown, looks like they're going to start this season 4-0. You've got to be the best we've seen so far from this team. We knew coming in this team had a chance this season, but until the lights go on, until you actually go out and do it for real, you can't believe just how good they are. They've shown that starting 4-0 on the year, this is a team that's going to contend for a national championship.
Don't know if the defense will appreciate having to defend a short field from the start after that penalty. On the run, it's stopped. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking. They got it up to the 47-yard line. The Wolverines myriad options that big pickup on first down. Finds a tight end. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line to pick up the first down. These routes have some reads and adaptability built in, and the big fella found that cushion and made the play.
Man, it's so awesome how much offense is involved. They know exactly what they're getting, where to sit down, quarterback, tight end, on the same page, gets the first down.
He's brought down quickly. Minimum gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Johnson looking to throw. He'll take a shot. Ball in the end zone, it's intercepted.
That's kind of what this offense has done all day. They just haven't gotten the rhythm. They haven't found a way to get to the scoreboard. And late in this game, their defensive team is really good. Even the most they throw the eye in.
And it's a microcosm, too, just how dominant the defense has been. They've always been a step ahead. They've been the more physical side. They've been making plays on the back end. That interception should seal this thing.
And that's a good stop for this defense. There hasn't been a lot of positives today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right in the game.
And as the ball goes to turf, that's 0. I know these teams are great guys, but it really seemed as if they weren't on the same level in this game.
I think that was a pretty good statement game for these guys. I mean, you're ranked higher, you're more talented. A lot of people